Keilim Perik Chaf Mishnah Bet, second Mishnah of the 20th chapter of Masechet Keilim. We're talking about different things that sometimes they used to lie on, if they were empty or even if they were punctured. So it says the Mishnah, Chemet Chalilim. Chemet is a water jug or a jug, but Chalilim are flutes. So it means a Chemet means made out of skin. Remember, it was a canteen made out of skin. Flask, malei ruach, full of wind. Umisimim chalilim bepiachem, but you put these flutes in its mouth. V'aruach yotzei derech hanekavim, the wind leaves through the holes. Umotzimin chalilim kol shir, and it makes sound of song, i.e., being bagpipe, some kind of bagpipe, or it's fascinating. They had some kind of ancient bagpipe, which makes sense. I wonder if it was like, in those times, if Irish bagpipe, but they clearly had one time in the midrash. Torah mina midras. That's not makabel to a midrash because who would lie on it? It's not made for lying down at all. Arevat pisonot. So the word arevat is a kind of basket, but it's gonna become clear that it's a kind of kli. So the drawings that I've seen about these baskets, okay, are like huge sort of crate kind of things. So the question is it something that's usable for sitting? And the Mishnah also implies they're kind of lying down. So it's definitely a kli eitz. The question is it like ariva, some kind of basket or a crate of some kind? So if it's a crate, is it made out of? The way they're drawing it, it seems like they draw it to be made of solid wood. But you could have a kli eitz made out of twigs also. That's also called kli eitz. Anyway, I'm not sure. In my mind, I see it like a twig kind of thing, like a twiggy basket, and that you would lie on it. So Beit Shammai Omi Midras. Beit Shammai says, okay, it can become Tamei Midras. Beit Hillel Omerim Tamei Meit. Beit Hillel says it can be Tamei Meit. So what is this Arivat Pisonot? Pisonot Arivat Shemivin Ba'avanim Ktanot. It's a basket or a crate that you bring small rocks. We gvei adam a piece of dirt. Kedei latet b'nidbachim shel binyan. To put in I think nidbach is the foundation of a building. Okay, so meaning it's like you're bringing small. It's a basket that's used or a crate to use to bring large quantities of small rocks. So is it something you would sit on, or it's something that just has a clay kibul? That's a machloket between Beit Shammai and Beit Hillel. Okay, areva. Now we're going to use this areva. And just again, we said it's kind of basket. Mishnei lug ad tisha kavin. If it's the size of 2 lug until 9 kav, shenistika, it became split. It's Tamei Midras. So people would use it because the Midras means to, I guess, sit on, like the way Raposin draws it. Nistika, like you would use it to sit on because it has a significant size. I always thought, again, it was a basket, maybe you would lie on it. But, okay, Henicha b'gishamim v'nitpecha. If you left in the rain, nitpecha means and it expanded. And now, therefore, the split closed. So again, I guess the wood or however it was, became engorged with water, and then it expanded and became closed. Tamei meit. Then it is tamei meit because now you'll use it again for whatever use you were going to use it for before. The implication is that they were using these baskets or these crates for kneading of dough, some kind of thing. Then it's tamei meit. It can use it. It can hold something. And now it's no longer tamei midras. You're not going to lie on it. They're using it for kneading. And also the Bartinur says lie on it. So that's why I feel that these pictures are kind of inaccurate. It's not this solid thing, but rather it's a twig basket. Anyway, this is the chomer, the strictness of shiarei kli eitz. Shiarei means older, the remembrance of kli eitz, more than when they start out. Because they can be tamei midras and now not tamei mei. Because once there, the Bartanura says, okay, im lo nistika, right? If the shiarei means if they never got split, einat tamei midras. It can't become tamei midras. Why can't it become tamei midras? Because we would say, darminon amod. This is what's amod v'nasem elachtenu. Get up! Get off my basket. I got to do my kneading. Avak when it becomes split, umotzia mashkin, and liquid falls out. It's only usable for lying down. Okay, so that's the chomer of shiarei kli eitz, of the remnants of them. Once they're split up, then they're now mekabel tumat midras. Whereas at tchilatan, if they were originally not split, then they're not mekabel tumat midras because they get off my basket. Okay, and let me tell you another chumrah, another strictness of klei nitzarim. Nitzarim, I think, are made of reeds. Here he says nitzarim are branches of aravot. Does he say it over here? Klei nitzarim, salim asrim nitzarim shel arava. Yeah, twigs of arava, of willows, and similar things. So what's the strictness of that? Shebitchilatam enam mekablim tuma ad shichasemu. They're not makabel tuma until yichasemu, until the rim, the lip is finished. It's only makabel tuma once it's completed. But nitchasmu, once it's completed, then afapishan ashu siftotein kol shein, even though the lips have wilted and withered away, and kol shein means there's only a tiny amount left, still tmein. Meaning, in order to make it a basket, you got to finish it. But once it's done, it's a basket until it's gone. And that's more machmir at the end than the beginning. Okay, we'll stop here and dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rab Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a great day.